Hi folks, it's me, Brandon Johnson. Today I have the pleasure of taking you for a ride in this beautiful Chaparral 226 Bowrider. So, first thing you do before you put the boat in the water is you put your plug in. That's located back here. Just sold a boat to a guy. Said he's been a boater for 25 years. Forgot to put his plug in. Filled the engine compartment up with water. Sad thing is, I'm not making it up. I'm being dead serious. So hand tie's good enough for the test drive. So once your plug's in, then we can put it in the water. Had my beard trimmed, got my hair cut, feeling fresh. Excited to drive this bad boy. Let's go.
What it really means to live life golden. Golden, baby, golden. They're about to see it shine.
Okay, once you get your plug in, you get the boat in the water, the next thing you do is come back underneath this seat right here, turn your battery up. Your battery switch, you turn it on. When you're done boating for the day, shut it off. Also, when you're done boating for the day and you get the boat out on the trailer, take the plug out. Battery off, plug out. Okay, so coming up to the helm, got tilt steering so you can kind of set this however you want it. I'm going to include a link in the video of a few things. Number one, what to do when your boat won't start. 3 reasons. The 3 main reasons. Also, I'm going to include a link in the video of how to operate, tilt, and trim, as well as a little video I made about how to dock boats. Okay? But this boat is direct injected, fuel injected, multi-port injected. It's pretty much the coolest thing ever made. So to start it, you just turn the key. Alarm says, hey, the boat's getting ready to start. Turn the key. It fires right up. Okay? Shifting is really easy. Your shifter's right here. There's a button on the front. You only use the button to put it into gear. Shifts real smooth. Remember, I didn't touch a button. You only have to touch a button to put it into gear. Reverse, real smooth. There's a definitive catch, which is great for docking. Your throttle range is beyond that definitive catch. Okay? Buttons and switches. Horn, blower, bilge pump, navigation. That's driving at nighttime. That's the red and green that's built in. The white light for the back. In the middle's off. Anchor light stop to night. That's all the way down. Docking lights are the headlights up front. Courtesy lights are inside. See the blue LEDs? Accessories are really God knows. Sometimes you turn them on at nighttime. Maybe some funky light somewhere. When the boat's been shut off, the radio's off. So you'll turn the button on right here for power. Okay? Remote. Turn it up. Change the station. You can do whatever you want to do. Okay? Now, let me think. Anything else to cover up here? We went through the systems. We know to put the plug in. We know to turn the battery on. So I'm going to take this camera from Billy, show you how she floats. Thank you, Bill. Alright, so what we're going to do now is run her wide open. Full throttle. I'm going to leave her trimmed all the way down, then I'm going to trim her all the way back up, and then all the way back down. The purpose of this point of the video is to show you how the boat feels with a load put on it. Okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at our gauges. We got our tilt and trim right here. Probably needs an adjustment on the sender because all the way down it reads just below half. Okay? Now let's go through this oil pressure. That's a dimmer in the middle. This goes through. Only 1.6 gallon an hour. Coolant temp, 189 hours. Got 58% fuel. There's no active alarms. Let me check this. Just to show you, none. Hit enter to exit. Hillbilly GPS. Speedo, we won't know till we're going faster. Fuel gauge. Okay. So, put my seat down. And let's see how she planes with the dual prop. This baby ought to really see what kind of transition we got. Very smooth. So we're already on plane here. Speed's picking up. Zero hesitation. We're running upper 40s. This thing's very nimble. I should have shut that door better. Go ahead and hit the back of this coat. Try to get out of the wind a little bit. Ah, that's better. Much smoother. Alright, so trimmed all the way down. We're running almost 50. Start to trim up. 1, 2. Is there a speed taking off? That was about too much right there, so about 55. And we're really flying. The boat's running super smooth. There's some fishermen. Spin it right back around here. Trim back down. Watch out, geese. We're boat driving. So the boat operates extremely well. It's like a high-end sports car. You're going to be super pumped about it. Because I'm super pumped. Look at that rooster tail. Learn something new every day. Hitting these buttons and I pressed enter to calibrate trim. All it asked me to do is raise it all the way up. I hit the down button, yes, after I trimmed it up. Then I trimmed it all the way down. Hit the down button, yes, hit enter. So now, it's working good. Take that a little while to read, enter exit. So this thing does all sorts of cool stuff. I didn't even know it did. Probably want to read the owner's manual on this. But I did fix the trim gauge all the way down. Coming all the way up. I can hear the actual trim. I know you won't be able to on the video, but there you go, all fixed. Quick thing to go over. So, once you get the boat all the way up on the trailer, when you turn this key off, the trim gauge goes down. But you still got to make darn sure you trim it all the way up. So if the radio's not on, this guy's not running this little damn carbureted bass boat, it'll just quit. You'll be able to literally hear it. I can barely hear it. And that's how you know you're trimmed all the way up. So you do want it trimmed up all the way when you get on the trailer. Just turn the key and it'll read it. But some people freak out when they put it on the trailer. Hey, their trim gauge isn't, or the trim's not working. No, the gauge isn't working if the key's off. The trim's working just fine. You just listen for it. Helps if you shut the radio off. Just like so. So remember, turn your battery off, take your plug out, you'll be good to go. Alright, let's take a hard look at the boat before we jump in the water. We're going to do above rub rail gel coat. Got her shined up pretty. Let's go down lower. right down here there's some dry wax. If you look real close, that's all that is. Let's take a look at the hole. Everything looks great. Let's look at the trailer. We're on the port side. So it's a 2-inch ball. Strap's not broke. What you see here is fiberglass dust from fixing the little scratches. Looking at the outdrive. We have sanded this because there's a little bit of electrolysis and shot it. And I've ordered Merc stickers, the Bravo 3, to go back on it. So the outdrive will look damn near brand new. Okay. Coming around the starboard side, let's stay up tall. Go below the rib rail. Right here you can see where there's a kind of a deep scratch fixed. So what happens is it'll leave what they call a ghost line, where they polish out the scratch with clear and just leaves a slight little speck of an indentation of what used to be a scratch. Let's come look at the trailer and we'll do whole sides. So you have a nice step right here to get on and off the trailer. Starboard side hole. Beautiful shape. Now we're out here on the boat, so let's take a hard look at the condition. Storage back here, as in the other video, that's a place to put a cooler. I've also put the covers in there. So this non-skid in the back, I don't know if it's supposed to be textured or if it's just a little dry looking, but it's really the only thing I can say. Looking at the vinyl, let me try to move my big head, get out of the sun. So you got your storage for your table under here. I put this back together. I fix this here latch. That way it doesn't open. Okay, now this seat right here removes for the walkthrough. Now we're in the boat. Let's go and get real close on the vinyl. Let's go into the gunnels. Captain's seat. I'm going to work my way back. These newer style seats the Chaparral came out with are great. But when you flip the bolster down, sometimes the foam will slide like this. So you just push it back up, flip it back up, just like that. Okay, so back seat. Vinyl's exceptional. Filler seat. This boat's got great storage. I'm not sure where to put the bow filler cushion, so I went ahead and just put it in. I'll take it out. But I don't like shoving cushions in places. So there's a couple little vinyl repairs back here. Here. And here. That we did. One little one right there. So just itty bitty. this captain's chair. Okay, let's take a look at our top. There's no holes in it. Okay, carpeting. Key storage on the floor. Our cover poles and night lights in there. Porch side. Glove box. Place to plug your phone in or phone charger. Now I fixed the snap in the floor right there. That corner one. Just in case it wallers out someday, I actually put one with a bigger diameter at the end. Right there. So that's just me thinking ahead. There's the stereo. Storage in there. This door doubles to block the wind, like so. Like that. Okay. Cushions up here are beautiful. Like in the initial video, it seemed discolored because the filler seat was real clean, and the other vinyl wasn't. Now it all looks wonderful. Remember, I had this front seat completely redone, and it looks super awesome. These headrests, they pop down. So I got the owner's manuals in there. More storage in there. So I'll go ahead and flip this out of the way. Cooler. Anchor locker. Pop-out cleats, storage underneath all these seats down there. Let's take her for a spin.
Models popping bottles.